Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your host, Christopher Bowen. I'm going to try and crystallize this as well as possible, and of course, just mention the intention, and of course, try to make this really reiterated and kind of really clear. Of course, absolutely is. I mentioned this before today, but it's just absolutely enraging that these criminals are continuing to doing very illegal, unconstitutional actions, basically torture to these insane pedophiles doing torture to these very young children, not just teenagers, but toddlers, and that's obviously unacceptable. It's pure. It really is just pure evil. Craig Sawyer describes it very, very well. So does Alex Jones. I mean, it's just, and these, of course, they're incredibly honorable people, and their heart's in the right place, and of course, that's very important, very, very key. Is to have your heart in the right place. This stuff is, I predict that it's gonna come out on mainstream media, but once again, we already know the mainstream media does not have the interest of America's in mind. It's the enemies. They're enemies, obviously. Mainstream media is the enemy of fake stream media is the enemy of the American people, obviously. So, but once again, this is like a celebration movement because there's been a lot of success. There's been a lot of arrests of those pedophiles, and there's been a lot of truth that's being put out and a lot of good stuff happening behind the scenes. So that's very, very key. Very, very good. Very positive. Once again, knowing the truth is very, very key. And, I believe in the American people having the ability to learn the truth and know the truth, and the faster that we're able to do this, usually through, for example, alternative medias like Infowars.com, Matt Drudge, Drudge Report, and Michael Savage, and even all the stuff that Craig Sawyer's did, Alex Jones, etc. It's very, very key, and I agree. I think, and it just hit me, like. Well, not yesterday or even the day before. Actually, no. It was Friday. But I was like, well, first of all, I think everybody who's able to, like, if you can, I just want to suggest just check out vets4childrescue.org. For some reason, they're trying to shut down Craig Sawyer's campaign, which is silly, but anyway, I believe in him, and he's doing the right thing, and that's important. It's this is once again this is about the soul of humanity, the children, and if you this can't be normalized, this horrible pedophilia of raping children to death. That's torture, and it's like nothing else matters at this point. I mean, this can't continue on. It's got to stop, And thankfully, the criminal or the justice system is working on it. I can just thankfully, it's being worked on. So that's good. Also, the American people can't handle the truth. We can definitely handle the truth. Americans can handle the truth, and we are going to do more positive things at a faster, better, and extraordinary rate. Once again, this is a renaissance for all beings, and not just a select few, not just an elite. And this is not for, the elite to gain some. This is not a time for the elite to gain power and then to rule over. And once again, it's another important thing about the truth is that we also understand, of course, this is, I think, one of the most main issues is the pedophilia network. How that should be put out in the open, and stuff should be done about that, and that's going on right now. That's good. Also, exopolitics when it comes to the advanced technologies that actually was said to be worked on or put out in the open and unclassified or unsecretized, and that's what's so key is David Rockefeller was so pro secrecy about these inventions in like a that's going to be out in before the end of this term. So that's good. And once again, that'll give a lot of jobs, promote a lot of wealth and prosperity to we the people. That's also very important, and that's great news. We're also going to learn a lot. Corey did a very good job of describing it, breaking it down, and kind of parallels exactly the key parts of how it's going to be disseminated throughout the world. But all the stuff that's going on in Antarctica, all that stuff that's going on should be widely known, and once again that technology and all of the knowledge should be revealed, because once again the American people can't handle the truth. I mean, all the way from the stuff I've read, Adamites, those extraterrestrials that landed here, and all the stuff that they did with the history. Once again, I always repeat this. History should be known and should be taught. A lot of people don't know about the history about Antarctica. But anyway, their advanced technology, their spaceships, spacecraft. That's what we know. Once again, there's just their advanced technology, their intentions, what they did, what they wanted to do, what their plans were. The all the events that were going on and are kind of, in a sense, still going on in Antarctica, like right now as we speak. So once again, we're coming to a point where, once again, I'm reiterating this, but peace on Earth is just absolutely, it's here, because why? Is so many good things happening. The good people are doing good things, and the bad, really evil people are being stopped, and they're losing. The negative groups are they're done. They're done for. They're gone. They're being jailed, and they're losing. They're losing terrible. As long as good people do something, evil shall never prosper. So that's exactly what's happening. Very, very wonderful, exciting time to be alive. Very positive things happening around the world. Very, very key progress is being made, and once again, true liberty, true freedom, which is what we want, support, fight for, and have an honor to uphold, and also just the will to do good, of course, is very, very key. And once again, we are changing the world, making it a better place, and revealing all that's to be revealed, all that was kept hidden and secret, and it's coming to the light. We're shining the light on it, so that's good. Very, very positive time. Very, very good things happening. Accelerated Renaissance, more freedom, prosperity, and once again, defended rights. The U.S. Constitution is a good thing. So, very, very, very epic time to be alive. Once again, I'd love to reiterate just how absolutely unacceptable it is to have pedophiles. This pedophile network of just criminals protecting criminals, doing criminal things criminally. It's bad. It's bad. So that's being put in the light, and we can celebrate that fact, which is very, very good. Huge steps. Very, very big changes have been made, are underway, and lots of positive things are going on. So that's good. It's very, very good. Accelerated peace is extraordinary. We're able to cement the foundation of paradise, and now once again, like this 2-3 year period, there's going to be so much human evolutionary progress and advancement of civilization that it's it's something unlike the world has ever seen before. So this is a very, very good time. Very, very positive things are happening, and once again, it's an honor to be on the right side of history. So, cheers, and let's continue to change the world and make it a better place. You know, in a sense, we got to support patriots. Yeah, there we go. We support patriots. So I'm honored to be a patriot. I'm just working and just doing my thing. And you know, it's important that we continue to support the truth, support patriotism, and support freedom.